Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And he's intervened well there. And the pass is intercepted. Fagioli, that's good play from him. Now that's well seen too. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Zubimendi. Kane. And the ball's a good one. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Valverde spots it and intercepts. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Robertson. That has been cut short. And here's Kane. Messi. Now it's and the finish! Goal! Flamingo!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Kane. Valverde was in no mood for any of that. Fires from distance.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Messi. Speculative strike. Van Dijk.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Valverde. Now it's Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Dijk. Foden! What a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And they win it back again. Fagioli. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Flamengo have their second corner now. Gets his head to it. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Belts one. That comes as a mighty relief. Nuno Mendes. Mendes takes control of enemies on the move.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde goes sliding in. Caicedo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's picked his way through. He's come in hard. Caicedo. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Messi. Fagioli. Foden. That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner. Flamengo have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden looking to roll onto it. Looks for the finish. No, not quite.
Foden put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. And it's Ribery. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Foden. Foden!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that defender is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Foden. Fagioli. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Delivers across. And that should get the job done. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the ball's come loose here. And the ball is out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's gifted away. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! It's loose. And it's come back out to him. Danger averted for now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich.
Valverde! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. Flamengo are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
There's the header! And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. They get a throw in. Valverde, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min. That pass has been well intercepted. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fagioli. Decent progress down the left. And it's Kane. Messi. Keeper's ball. The team on the brink of a party little more than an hour ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves.
There's the hit! Now who's going to be first to this? And he can clear it away. Flamengo claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They're up to 5 corners now. And the keeper beats it away. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Fagioli. And here's Foden. Kane. It's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. In reflections on what you've seen,
Bayern Munich desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very... Bayern Munich, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bayern Munich cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. In with the challenge. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Valverde gets his final warning. That's a throw. Messi. Valverde. Fagioli. Bayern Munich. He's tried one! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Valverde. Fagioli. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Fires from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Still goalless at the moment. Fagioli. Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here. Oh, here's a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The ball has bounced loose now. Fagioli. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Son Heung-min. Now this could be a clean finish. Goal! Bayern Munich! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's got a side of goal. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Fagioli. Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Messi, and he's had a hit! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Now it's Messi. eFootball. Now it's Messi. He shifted it to the flank. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's burst through. Son Heung tries a shot! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Oh, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really...
Speculative strike. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their
Meu
first
chute
half
está saindo muito fraco, porque eu só consigo chutar com o quadrado. Como eu faço para dar um chutão, sabe? Chutar mais forte. Faço para dar um chutão, sabe? Chutar mais forte.
That gets things going for the second half. Akanji. And Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. He's having a hit! Robertson. Valverde. Robertson cuts out the pass. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That has been cut short. Jimenez. And Akanji. Jimenez. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's chosen to go back. Got a shot away. Oh, that was no routine save.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fagioli.
Such good technique.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Son Heung-min. He'll try from distance. Now it's eFootball. Jimenez does well to get it back. Bayern Munich, with this two-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Son Heung-min. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Son Heung-min. Akanji. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fagioli. And here's Messi. And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Robertson. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Messi. Robertson. Shakes to shoot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Messi. Now it's Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mikel Oyarzabal. Gets a good foot in there. Fagioli. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Akanji. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jimenez. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's gone for goal! Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Caicedo. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 44 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 25.
Jimenez. Bayern Munich can consider themselves just about safe now. Fagioli concedes a free kick for that. They get a throw in. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Messi. Oh, that's ambitious. Akanji. For Valverde. Fagioli. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mikel Oyarzabal. Caicedo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich are going up, and now they can dream. Your reflections then, Jim.
Bayern Munich really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very...
Vou tentar aqui, eu só tô faltando afundar o quadrado e o chute não vai tão forte assim. Depois eu vou terminar essa partida aqui, eu levanto o sofá e olho. Acho que metade da
And no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball's gone astray. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Zico. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he can clear it away. Oh, that was vital. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That has not got bad. He's found a way through. Neymar. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Você vai apertar o quadrado, o R1, correr, aí mais
Son Heung-min. Tomori gets across to intercept that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Messi. Caicedo did well to stay calm there. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Caicedo. Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Son Heung-min. Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through. Caicedo. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Caught offside that time. Messi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Zico. This might spell danger. Now it's Zico. Zico! Goal! Fluminense! And Fluminense take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. I think he was feeling pretty good about that one.
Aí mais sai atrás, vai sair forte. Mais um quadrado que tinha pegado do lado, vai sair forte.
Teacher, I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's gone away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foden. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's it. It's just a little long. Son Heung-min. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Messi. Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Out for a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that is one way to stop him. Valverde. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Valverde, Messi, and Fagioli. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Ah, he's given it away.
That's going in strongly.
And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Casemiro. And it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else...
Não era os três, quadrado, R1 e L1, não era os três, você falou?
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 7. Camisa 47.
So off we go once more.
Camisa 12.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Camisa 9. Camisa
Defending was strong and firm. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. And Messi! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Fluminense find a position of real strength now. Akanji. And it's Jimenez. Was just lacking in accuracy. And it's Ribery. And he was quick to react. Oh, terrible pass. He's looking for the runner here. It's a goal kick.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fluminense with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got the shot away! He's got a side of goal! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mbappe. Valverde. Fagioli. Now it's Messi. He's looking wide. Oh, he's caught it now. It's a free kick. Fluminense applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Ligt is there, and he can pick it up.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar, and he's straight offside.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
Fluminense are making a change now. Messi being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Romario. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar is on his own. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
He has found a way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Foot in.
Bayern Munich are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Caicedo. Fagioli. Messi. And it's Ribery. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Son Heung-min. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafinha.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Neymar. That's going to go a long way. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. And Fagioli. And it's Messi. Caicedo. Fagioli. For Valverde. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Messi with a real chance here. Back when it goes. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?